Thank you for watching this video. In the next few minutes, I hope to stimulate your thinking on seeing how India can set a big, hairy, audacious goal for the MSME sector. So BHAG BHAG stands for Big, Hairy, Audacious Goal. So how can the MSME sector, so suppose it contributes X to India's GDP right now in the last financial year, and Y in terms of jobs, again in the last financial year. So how can this grow the GDP by 5% and the jobs by 10% in the coming financial year, even though the world is going into a recession and maybe India is going into a recession? But how can this particular sector grow in a major way and double that in the next financial year? So a big, hairy, audacious goal is a goal which is improbable, hard, but not impossible. So let's explore this. Now, why have I made this video? Who is this video for? So the first category are people in media, channels like CNBC, TV18, influencers on YouTube. There are people like Amit Badana and so on and so forth who have a huge audience. So they can use this video, improve it, and start talking about this. And then for each of you who are on WhatsApp, because you could forward this video or make a better video on this topic and forward it. Then it's also for the MSME associations so that they can lobby the government. And it's for large companies, foreign and domestic, because this helps them as well. And finally, it is for the government of India. Now, first of all, why are good SMEs important? So good SMEs, in a sense, have very low overheads. Especially if they are making products for other companies, large and small. So they are B2B companies and they are very efficient. And so like, for instance, in automobile manufacture, you've heard the term auto ancillaries. So the auto ancillaries make the large companies stronger. So that's why having a very large number of very good MSMEs is very useful for a country, for any country. Now, if we are going to do this BHA BHAG and give a very good stimulus package to the SMEs, here is what I propose that a good MSME will get. So 100% of their wages for the next 2 years, right, that is up to March 31, 2022, will be paid directly to workers who earn up to rupees 40,000 cost to company per month. And 100% of their output GST will be paid directly to GST. And of course, then the MSME will get a refund from the GST for the input GST that they could have netted off before paying the GST to the GST department. Now, all these payments which are made by a special purpose vehicle, which I'll talk about later, will be booked as pseudo equity. So the pseudo equity means that the MSME will not have to pay back anything, no interest, no installments, till 2 years are over. And after that, they'll get 12 months to pay it back with 10% interest in installments, in 12 installments. Now, before we talk further on that, one of the things you've got to realize is that there are lots and lots of bad MSMEs and who deserve to close. So they are basically sucking a lot of resources from the system and cheating on taxes, doing all kinds of things. And they should not be supported. And if they have difficulty exiting, then maybe the government of India can be the buyer of last resort. So let us see what a good stimulus could be. So if it is pseudo equity, which is a stimulus which will help the good MSMEs. So if they grow, suppose they have 100 workers, now they have 500 workers. They don't have to worry about paying those 500 workers, at least for a limited time, because they've got equity to pay those workers. So their growth is supported. They can look at other modes of financing and grow. So the stimulus is given to the right MSME, and there is end-use control. So you can't use the stimulus to say buy jewelry for your wife, divert funds, etc. It has to be, it's only going to GST and payroll directly. And it could be target-based with clawbacks, saying that if you don't meet the targets that you have committed to, then there could be things where the money is recovered from you, and maybe you have to pay it back, and your properties, etc., could be attached if you don't pay it back. So now let's come to the question of saying, is up to $100 billion stimulus possible? So now most of you, I think even the minister was saying that we are not USA. USA is such a large economy. They can give us stimulus. We are constrained. So I'm questioning that. So I'm saying, is up to $100 billion stimulus possible? Now, if you look at history, in 1945, the USA GDP was 0.3 trillion, which is 10 times smaller than India. But in 1945, the USA deficit as a percentage of GDP was 26%. So we here run a deficit of 3.5%, 4%, and there's a huge hue and cry if the deficit rises. But in unusual times, like in the US, you could think of a very huge deficit. Now that deficit has to be spent properly, the money and so on and so forth. But that is why good stimulus is very important. And you could also think of issuing resurgent MSME bonds, where the person who buys these bonds, say, is guaranteed an interest rate of, say, 10% for 4 years, and takes absolutely no credit risk because there is a sovereign guarantee. So the government is taking the credit risk that these good MSMEs are not going to repay the pseudo equity back. But that way they could finance this huge stimulus, both from foreign and domestic investors. So what we need is a repeat of 1991 in 2020. So basically we need shock and awe reforms that signal to the world that India is changing to become the growth engine that the world needs. So I'm now going to just repeat the MSME sector that we started off with. So 5% GDP and 10% job growth in financial year 2021. 10% GDP and 20% job growth in financial year 2021. So this is the ask that all of us who want sustainable jobs for all in India should be asking of everyone who makes decisions for MSME in the country. So the next steps, there is a longer video on my channel, which you might want to see, which contains some of my ideas, but though that's not important. If all of us think, we can come up with even better ideas. The thing that I want to end this video with is a line from Nike's ad, "Just do it." Thank you very much.